Today we'll discuss about the Aruba Instant On, HPE Networking Instant On, one new product portfolio. So as you know, in HPE Networking Instant On, we have the switches, the indoor access points, the outdoor access points. We also had the mobile application, the desktop model of Wi-Fi access points. Now in the product category, there is new addition by name of Secure Gateway, which acts as your firewall to your network, which provides you the IDS and IPS, provides you the load balancing feature also. So this is the new addition to the HPE Networking Instant On business segment. There are two different models. One is the basic model, SG Secure Gateway, SG1004, and the next one is SG250P, which is having a PoE output as well. I have the higher model, SG250P with me. We'll unbox it first, we'll get into the details, then definitely we'll do the configuration on the cloud, and we will assign the policies, we'll do the load balancing, we'll get it into every details of it. Let's go for the unboxing. So first have a look into the box. I mean, it's just impressive. First thing, it's explain you about the model number SG250P Secure Gateway. I mean, look into it, what it's showing. It is having the technical specification into it. Okay, the ports and connectivity, how many ports are there, which ports refer to which connectivity. Then what are the gateway features? You have the firewall feature over it. You have the VPN support, you have the IDS IPS, you have application visibility, you have the fanless design, and what is in the box? You will get a gateway application, the hardware box, the power cable, the quick start card, and the mounting hardware. One more thing, very interesting. As I told, there is a two model of the secure gateway. You have a complete difference between all of them. Let's say you have the first model SG1004, SG2505. So what is there in SG1004, 2505? You will get all the clarity over here. I don't need any data sheet for that, So the main difference, both will act as application visibility appliance for you, as well as the VPN support. It will act as a WAN redundancy. But in SG1004, you don't have the 2.5 GHz WAN port, and you don't have any PoE output over there. So if you have any additional very less number of CCTV camera, or let's say you have any one or two number of Wi-Fi access point to be installed, then 2505 would be a good suitable hardware to be installed at your place. You don't need any separate PoE switch for your one or two CCTV camera or one or two access points. So let's unbox it now. All right, here we go. Let's open the box. Okay, the first thing, as we can see, the mounting kit. Okay, this is for your rack mount kit. Then we are getting the main hardware box. Along with that, we have the power adapter. So now the main thing, very important thing to be for the Indian market, usually we will have the rack socket for 5. I'm not talking about the data center, for the small offices or maybe some of the home segment where people are using the firewall. Usually the socket would be of 5 amps. So the power adapter, the power cable is coming with this box. It's a 15 amps. So please keep a note that while installation, we must have to bring a power cable which is of 5 amps. Now we'll discuss the port features available on this SG2505P. How we can utilize these ports. Before that, let's have a look on the front panel. We have the LED panel. It shows you the status of the connectivity of the ports, and here you can see the model number Instant On Secure Gateway SG2505P. We'll understand how this name will make easier to design the solution for you. SG means Secure Gateway, 25 means this is the throughput, 25 is 2.5 GHz, our throughput of the firewall. 05 means it is the number of ports. How many ports the firewall is having? 05 means it is having the 5 ports, and P stands for the PoE. That means this firewall is giving the PoE output also. So we will look into the ports now. If we go to the back side, port number 5. Port number 5 is dedicated 2.5 GHz WAN port. Port number 4 is customizable LAN/WAN port of 2.5 gigahertz. Then port number 3, it is also a customizable LAN/WAN port of 1 gigahertz. And port number 2 and 1, dedicated LAN port of 1 gigahertz. So we have total 5 ports, and out of this, port number 1, 2, 3 and 4 gives us PoE output also. It's a class 4 PoE output up to 64 watt. We can easily connect our Wi-Fi access point AP32 or AP25 or any CCTV cameras. Wherever we have a requirement of 2 cameras or 2 access point, we can easily manage with this. Okay, now let's say if we want to use port number 1 as a LAN port, port number 2 also as a LAN port, port number 3 also as a LAN port. So in that case, we have left out with 2 ports for the WAN. So we can design this way. We have logged into the HPE Instant On Cloud to one of our site. Still, we have not added any secured gateway over here. So without the secured gateway, the dashboard looks like this. You have health status, we have the alerts, we have the client, we have the networks, we have device, we have application, and the last, the policy module. So we'll add the secured gateway and we will look into the new dashboard, how it looks like. Now if we go to the network, we will see only the Wi-Fi network that is available over here. Next thing, we'll go to the devices, we'll go to the topology. Here we can see there is a switch which is an unknown switch, but we have the 4 access point connected to that PoE switch. This is how the topology looks like. Now once we add the firewall, the SG250P, we will look back again how this topology looks like. You see here we have added the firewall. It's coming under the category of gateway. Okay, it shows you all the details, the serial number, the MAC ID, what is the IP address, everything it shows. Now we will look into the dashboard. After adding a firewall, this gateway, how the dashboard looks like. We can see in the dashboard now we have a 2 different segments. One is LAN, another one is WAN. Previously, LAN 1 separately it was not there. There was single module by name of network. Now we have the LAN module separately and we have the WAN module separately. In the LAN module, we can see
there is a management network. This management network refers to the firewall and the switch. So this management network is used by the Instant On Cloud to fetch any management data or the cloud data. And the next thing we can see, in the LAN we have the wireless network. The network, it is the Wi-Fi SSID name and the type is wireless. Similarly, if we go to the WAN, then we will see the interfaces. If we go to the WAN, we have connected two WAN port now, two connectivity now, two ISP connectivity, so which is coming as a 1 and 2. We can see the priority here. One is secondary, another one is primary. We can do the load balancing also here, or we can make it in a failover mode. So that comes here in the WAN redundancy mode. If we go to the WAN redundancy, we can see the mode. The first one is active/standby, means failover mode, that is by default. And the next one is active by active load balancing. So the first one, we can make any connectivity as a primary connection, which will take care of all the traffics. And the moment the primary gateway fails, at that time only the secondary connection will take care of the traffic. And the second mode is active load balancing. Both the connectivity, both the ISP line will be active at the same time, and they will distribute the traffic load equally among them. We have added the firewall to the network. The firewall is up. It is managing two ISP connections. It is managing the LAN network also. Now we have to secure our network using this secure gateway. We will use it as a firewall. We will create the policies on it. As of now, there is no policies created, as you can see on the policies module. We'll go for the policies, create policies. In HPE Instant On Network, HPE we have AI suggested in creating policies. We are supported by some AI features. AI will suggest us how to create our policies. First thing, the first thing we can see the recommendation: block network from accessing inappropriate content. We will just click on it. AI is running in backend to create a policy for you. Okay, here it is. The policy, the suggested policy, it will show: block inappropriate content. The action is block, where all the networks from accessing adult content, explicit content, malicious and risky contents. If we good to go, we have to go for create policies. If I want to make any changes, I'll go for the edit option. Let's say I want my LAN network to access all these contents. Only I want these contents to be restricted from the wireless network. I'll click on the wireless network. If I have one more SSID, that also will come into the list. So based on my requirement, I can select which network I want to apply this rule. So as of now, we will go for all the networks. We want to block these adult contents, explicit contents. Then we will block malicious and risky, and we will adjust the policy. Let's say I want to block Facebook also here. Okay, sorry. Yes. We will have social media here. If we block the social network, Facebook, Instagram, this all comes under the same category. So that's the reason if we select social network will be blocked. We don't want that. So we will block malicious and risky. We will block the explicit content and the adult content. We'll go for adjust the policy. We have to create the policy. So now the policy has been applied on our network. As you can see, success, the block and inappropriate content policy has been created, and it has been applied to the network also. So now we are safe from the adult content, any kind of explicit content, malicious and risky website, and all other some threats.
This was a brief glimpse about HPE Networking Instant On Secure Gateway SG250P. We have seen the certain features, active WAN redundancy mode and active standby WAN mode, and we have seen how to create the policies also. This was in short how to secure your network using the HPE Instant On Secure Gateway. For more information, please visit us at www.globalgatewaygroup.com.